I stand here to talk about what the four-way test means to me. As a cornerstone of Rotary that transcends culture and time, it challenges us to think about our words. Not only what we say, but how and why. I was always a notorious chatterbox. Having begun speaking at 16 months, I quickly realized that the things I had to say were important. But it wasn't until running a girl ragged and nearly making her cry at my daycare that I realized the things I had to say were also impactful. In elementary school, we were quickly taught a system, not the four-way test, but think. Is it thoughtful? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind? And while this is a lovely system, it's juvenile. Good for elementary school, bad for conferences, for interviews. As I grew, I took on a multitude of different positions. A bully, bullied, a leader, and the led. And it is as I moved into middle school and high school that I was taught the four-way system, a standard that all of us, young and youthful, can strive towards. First, it asks the question of integrity. Is it true? It calls upon us to speak honestly and sincerely, even in a world where false lies, in a world where kind truths and white lies persist. They stop us from facing the true fact of the matter. Though we consider them kind, though we consider them helpful, they stop us from moving forward. Progress always being a sign of success. Integrity allows us to balance the brutality that comes with honesty and the avoidance that comes with white lies. Second, is it fair? We have the ability to uplift or to harm with everything we have to say. And while I'm sure we've all heard it a million times, life isn't fair. Does this mean we should move in a way that builds malevolence, that keeps the playing field unleveled? In everything we do and in everything we say, we should work to level this playing field. Because when one of us moves up, when all of us move up, our world moves up. Then, of course, goodwill and friendships. Division exists boundlessly. This isn't a state issue. This isn't a country issue. This is a world issue. Division will always exist. But is more of this needed? When we work in hopes of creating unity, we are all made stronger. When we work in hope of cultivating connections, we are all made stronger. Strong not only as a group, but as individuals. As I'm sure we've all heard it said, it takes a village. And then lastly, but most certainly not least, seeking beneficial outcomes. We should strive not only for short-term success, but for long-term success. This speech I'm giving now will matter to me just as much as any conversation I have with any of you. Because as that little girl deep in my daycare taught me, everything I do has the ability to make or break someone's day. They're weak. And I would always want to be someone who can create, who can make, who can uplift. If we can only start small, be it a conversation, be it a smile, then may we start small. Because as all things, with time, small actions can only grow. The test is a guiding light, one that in every interaction, I hope deep in my heart that I can embody. The principles of integrity, of empathy, of goodwill, the hope of a better outcome is something that we can all embody, that we can strive for ourselves, for others, for the world. Thank you.